Hello, my name is Kieran and you're watching Frost gameplay on the Ready Up YouTube channel. The setup is that you are travelling in a sort of snowy wasteland and you've got to survive till the very end until you reach your destination. I knew nothing about this game going into it apart from that I really like the look of the art style. As you can see, it's hand-drawn and it's very sleek and striking, and that was the thing that drew me to it, but I had no idea what the gameplay was like. And the gameplay is unforgivably hard. It is a survival game, management sort of resource management game, and a card game all rolled into one, and it is a really tough game to play. So basically you have your deck of cards, you have a starting deck, and then you have your hand, and you've got to spend the resources on the little square in the middle there, that's the region, and the region each turn will ask for resources and you've got to spend those resources in order to progress. But you can see at the bottom left there that you have a stock, and so you've got to make sure that you actually have enough stock in your deck to proceed, and there are ways, and if you don't have that then there are ways of getting that stock, but it is tough. There are three types of resource. There's food, there's wood, and there are survivors, actual people, and the region will ask you to spend those resources. There are also idle cards, you can see at the very top there, and those will have like special effects, so you can get more resources out of them, but that might cost a resource to do so, or it might be a weapon to fight against the enemies that might show up in situations. So at first I kind of struggled to enjoy this game because it is so punishing. It does require you to have a sort of bigger threshold for like devastation. As I played more of it, I got it a bit more. I was enjoying it a bit more, but I'm still not totally there with the game, and that is not the game's fault though. That is entirely me, and that's my preferences. I think if you enjoy these types of sort of really punishing games that require you to start over and over again and get better and get more skilled, then I think you're probably going to enjoy this because it is very well made. It's just me personally, I did not click with it. Despite my reservations about the game, there are some really great moments that you'll come across in the game just by chance as well. Like you will get the perfect hand that that matches what you need to spend on that turn, or you'll be in a tricky situation where you're actually below the stock that you need in order to progress, but you'll manage to somehow miraculously get that stock from idle cards at the top by using your other resources. So there's a few times where you're like, hell yeah, I managed to do it, and you'll feel a great sense of achievement, but then at a moment's notice you could be right at the back at the beginning of the game, and have to start over. So yeah, there were some great moments, but for me it just didn't click overall. Again, not the game's fault, it's very well made, its rules are clear, it's just too hard for me. I'm just a noob is what I'm trying to say, guys. If you are interested, and if you are MLG, it is available for PS4 on the 18th, Nintendo Switch on the 19th, and the Xbox One on the 20th. I'm gonna finish with some music from the game, which is really beautiful and fantastic. So thank you for watching. For more stuff like this, subscribe, follow us on Twitter, and go to readyup.net for very good articles by some lovely, amazing people. Yeah, thank you very much. I'll see you around. Bye.